Have a lovely time, thanks.
Can you see what I can see? It is a ladybird. It's got lots of spots on it, hasn't it? It's so small, I thought I might get a bigger one to share with you. This is my ladybird friend. Sometimes when I do a song about my ladybird friend, I might give this special thing to a child because he's in charge or she is in charge. And the song goes like this. You might recognise the tune. It goes like this. Oh. Oh. Tell you what, could you make some going up sounds? That might help him come out properly. You ready? You know, a bit like this. I'm relying on you. I can't do it on my own. He needs more voices, and that means you. Even if you're on a beach in Bali, or you're in New York somewhere. Let's have a go, wherever you are. Can you sing? Ready? Just like that. Oh, hello. Oh, hello, ladybird. So what's your song then? I'm a ladybird and I'm very small, hiding in the grass, oh you never saw. Flying high, flying low, give a little twirl as I go. Spots, 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 lots of lovely spots, red and black I am too. Spots, 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 lots of lovely spots, and I'm tickling you. Oh, it's a good fun song, that one. Are you ready? I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it standing up because you're standing up. So why can't I stand up too? Are you ready? With the Ladybird song. Yes, that is the #1 hit of the decade. The Ladybird song. Are you ready? And off we go with it. I'm a ladybird and I'm very small, hiding in the grass so you never saw. Are you ready to jump up really high?
Music and movement is a wonderful way to get kids speaking and using words, counting, singing, being happy, being adventurous. It's a really great fun exercise in joy, and we should all be doing more of it all of the time. One more time. Here with the beehive, where are the bees?
lovely song from Senegal. And you can easily find it on YouTube, or I think it might be in one of my albums. And it's so much fun. You can do it all the time. You can do it after bath time, before bath time, after tea, but do it gently. If you've got a new baby, here's how you can do it. It's absolutely lovely. I've done it several times with my newborn baby classes. It's so special. So you rock. You've got your hands underneath their head. You're lovely and supporting, so shoulders a bit crunched together, just to give them this sense of complete security, attachment, and hey, it's okay, life's okay. And do you know, I've found so often, particularly with mothers who are actually really troubled, they might have postnatal depression, or they might have other really quite significant issues. What I find is if I just do this, and I don't say anything, they start doing it too. You do, because it's human nature. You can't help but follow in someone else's rhythm. You get into a pattern. It's a rocking pattern. And again, I'm sorry to say, if you can't hear it, well, tough. I can hear the music as I move. Always have done. I don't know what it is. I thought everybody did, but then I told someone, they said, no, I don't hear music when I'm rocking. Anyway. A chatty conversation at this point. C'est-moi de dende, c'est-moi. C'est-moi de dende, c'est-moi. C'est-moi de dende. C'est-moi de dende. Always looking. C'est-moi de dende, c'est-moi. And gently on your legs. There's complete trust as long as you're looking. And if they're very tiny, of course, you know, I'm sure if you've got a new baby, that the distance is about 6 inches when they're really tiny, of being able to see clearly. Hence, your voice is so super important. And no, you don't have to be an opera singer, do you? Actually, I'd be worried if I was an opera singer and I was a baby. Can you imagine that? No, not for me, not good. Now, you're on my legs, my long legs, lying down here, and you're nice and cozy. You've got lots of scope to do lots of things. And the important thing again, with your baby, now, if you're about this big, you might be 2, you can do this too, with your dolly. Or another teddy. Look, I've got a very special friend here called Dog. So I can get my special dog. And by the way, my dog has a baby dog, because he's really special. So my dog and my dog's baby can all be together too. And then we can play lots of games with the dog. We'll do that in a minute maybe. Let's have a look at baby. Now where were we? 10 miles. Oh yeah. So here's another way of doing that gorgeous song. I'm going to play it with my ukulele this time, because it's actually quite fun to hear it in a different context, slightly different context. But remember, trust. If you aren't comfortable with this, that's fine. If baby's comfortable with it, that's fine. Keep in touch with your eyes. So you don't necessarily need to touch. Keep in touch. There's lots going on there. Oh, I'm sorry, it's a bit out of tune. Senwa da dende, senwa down on your legs, and we go straight to blah, 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 blah. Even if they're tiny. Blah, 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 blah. What they're seeing is your voice. Blah, 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 blah. 36 muscles, all in action. Very important. If you're going to go where it's a two-way street going on, it's not about you, is it? It's about him or her or Teddy or dog or whoever you've got on to hand. Stop. Silence. Wait. The world needs more space and time. Like that fantastic magazine, the Idler Academy. Patience. Suddenly your baby will go. Not suddenly, because he's thinking about it. And he or she might go, yeah, I quite like that. As baby speaks, says something, moves his face, facial muscle, moves something, squints, wiggles his ear, anything you like, you're going to have a two-way conversation because you'll go, oh. So it's a sort of attunement, things are going on there, attunement, sort of Trevathan type word. Look him up, it's great. And oh, we're going to go on to a new one. And we go, I rather like this little tune, this little poem, very good poem. Get these poems back in action. They go down in history. Some of them are several hundred years old. Did you know that? Diddle, diddle, dumpling, baby John went to bed with his trousers on. One shoe off, one shoe on. Diddle, diddle, dumpling, baby John. Now, he's not called John. I could call him Bob. So, I will go up, I think. Oh, I know, I did this one a long time ago now. It was all of 6 hours ago because I had just been told, I'm sorry about this, block your ears, I'm just going to do a bit of an announcement. I want another 24 hours please, but I've only got 2 hours left. Hang on in there, chaps, please, keep pressing the button. All the button. I've only got 2 hours left. Oh dear. Ready? Okay, here's another little one. Criss cross tomato sauce. Custard powder up your trousers. Jelly in your belly. Yes, it's very funny, isn't it? Sometimes it's not, but do you know what? It is because it's not necessarily the words. It's the sound play, and it's so lovely because they're responding to the sound play as I pull them up. Oh, because by now my older baby is able to hold his or her head up. Woo! So there's lots of lovely things you can play. What about one that I learned and I got a little added verse, a little added word from a very special person who's actually my father. So guess which one it was? Jelly tickle. What was the other one? Torpedo tickle. Bzz, 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 bzz. And water tickle. You can make them all up actually, but I'm sure you'll know which one my dad gave me. It made me laugh a lot. And we're going to pick up baby now, teddy bear. We've got another one.
We are all very acquainted with the many positive effects of music in early childhood. Music can benefit the mind and the body and accesses emotions and imagination. Music helps to develop language, communication, coordination and motor skills. Singing and dancing with your children is a wonderful way to bond with your kids. Exploring sounds and music aids creativity and expression. Furthermore, music improves social and memory skills. All these advantages and effects have been researched and are, of course, welcome. But even if there were no beneficial side effects, music is something that is a valuable enrichment for children in its own right, as for everybody. Music is important for its own sake. It needs no purpose. It needs no justification. Expressing oneself through music should be a right for all people. Music is food for our soul. The most important thing for music to become a valuable part of the lives of young children is that parents and educators themselves sing and make music with joy and with passion. Let the children discover music as a playful and sensual journey, and let them participate in your own way of playing instruments, of singing, of making music and dancing in a meaningful and moving way. We make music to make music. That's our motto for children, but also for adults and for educators. Maybe you can get a feel of this by watching the following video, which gives an insight into our courses of Elementares Musizieren at the University of Music and Performing Arts Vienna. Have fun and best wishes from Vienna.
Doom doom ticky doom ticky 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 doom.
was actually a frog on a log. What was he doing on the log? Well, shall we find out? I think I knew what he was doing on the log. Off we go on a log. Mr. Frog sang his song the whole day long. Ribbit! Ribbit! Oh! Ribbit! 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 Smash! Smash! Fox jumped in the river! That's why he was on the log. He used it as a diving board. Well, that's quite a sensible thing to do. He did such a big hop. He went from the log, jumped right up, and went splash in the river.
I want to wish Ayme from the Music House for Children all the best for her 12-hour music marathon this Saturday. I'll definitely be tuning in and watching on Facebook Live. It's so exciting, Adina, Ayme. Like you, I am passionate about the impact and positive benefits of music in children's development, which is why I'm patron of the Music House for Children. I'm very proud to be that. So what are the benefits of music? Well, it helps their motor skills, it helps their confidence, it helps them learn sounds and words, it helps mind and body communication, it's good for children's confidence, it's brilliant for their imagination, their morale. It's just a really vital and core ingredient into growing happy, confident little people. So I passionately believe all children should have access to music, and I'm very excited about the 12-hour music marathon. I'll be singing your praises figuratively and literally. So all the best, and yeah, I can't wait to tune in. It's exciting.
Forever blue, still and cool, gentle swish of the tide. Lula-la, lula-lay. Oh, time goes by, la-la-la. Moon is high, sleepy by, wandering through the evening sky. Lula-lay, lula-lay. Time goes by, lula-lay, lula-lay. Time goes by.
Hi everyone, I wrote a few words as I wanted to remember everything to say. When asked to say something about music and the impact on young children, I jumped at the chance. As my profoundly deaf son, who also has processing issues, has attended music lessons, music groups and singing lessons since he was very young. This has helped him in many different ways. With tone, pitch, learning to speak was hard for him not to speak so loudly, so learning to get a right tone and the right pitch in his voice. It's also helped him develop sounds in speech, especially with high frequencies and low frequencies. So since my son was under 1 and to the present day at the age of 14, he's loved music, especially singing. It's a great way for him to express himself and to deal with his emotions through song. He's always writing song and always playing his guitar. I'm very grateful to the Music House for all the support they've given my son and all the support they've given me. I'd like to say thank you.
You are my sunshine, my story songs. So it's important, I think, to also cherish and respect those historic songs. They go back so many years. I did a musical storytelling actually called The Lion and the Unicorn, and it was actually about love. It's great writing about love. It's my favourite thing. I thought I'd share that with you because, look, it's a little tale of the lion and the unicorn, how they met, how they fell in love, how they got married. And it's absolutely packed with songs that go back 300 to 400 years. And, you know, it's about a couple. Of course it's about a couple that fell in love. I'm not going to tell you who, because then I'll get people saying, oh well, and other people going, oh well. And I don't want that. So you're going to have to find it for yourself if you're interested in looking at it. But the songs that I found and then subsequently recorded are things like The Owl and the Pussycat, 1871, Oranges and Lemons, 1774, and I Have a Little Nut Tree. Have your babies heard those songs? What about something that goes back to 1400s? It's called The Grand Old Duke of York. And I think no children's event would be complete without a jolly good march. Do you think that? Oh, I hope you do. Okay, now, I'll tell you what, I've got a trumpet, and after this, we're going to do something else, then we're going to do something else, and then we've got somebody else who's really amazing, all the way, dare I say, from Canada. I can't see your marching feet, that's just not good enough. Come on, ready? Song, isn't it? And I bet you haven't heard that for years if you're grown up, particularly if you're 20-something and you don't have children yet.